You. Yeah. What is your profession?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate guys, and we're gonna take Halle Berry, and then we're gonna go dive into it. She's a nice lady.
I had just met man. I manifested this man, and I had just met him, and we were having the best time. I finally met my person. I mean, it was amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing. It really, truly was amazing. And then
Another way, he was tall, has a lot of money, and he exercised, and he gave her attention that she's the center of everything. That's how women think when he say she has the best time. She wants you as a man to beg her for attention, and the next thing you know, you want to spend all day with her, and next thing you know, you got nothing else to do. If you work, that's me taking time away from her, so you should be able to do that. That's why she says she has the best time, because if you have no money, you can claim Halle Berry. If you don't have the student notion, you cannot claim Halle Berry, and then if you're not tall enough, you cannot claim Halle Berry, because she's gonna be judge you for any part of that before she even give you the time. Because at the end of the day, man is looking for love, and but the woman is looking for her future, her security. Like I said, the previous video, she want the husband package retirement. That's what they want. And the retirement rely on the man, not on her, because now she work hard, even though she save no money, she spend all her money on her, but now the husband's supposed to retire her, because at the end of the day, she give him a pass, which is being used and run through for a lot of men, but you deserve it because I see the value on you by taking your money. But my cat, when I get mad at you, I'm gonna use my bags to go to another guy, and then if I break up with you again, I'm gonna use the car to spread it on the street again, and next thing you know, you have to pay more in order to claim that used bags all over again. That's how they mean they have a good time. And then she's talking about that she wants you as a man to beg for it. That's why they want a beta. They marry a beta, but keep the alpha as a rotation. The beta is always the one that she gonna wait, make them wait for sex, and they're like, "Oh, I got the best time." But the alpha, when she stressed out, she gonna call the alpha probably once a month, twice a month, to have the best time of her life, and next thing you come home, nothing happened. This is sad, but this is what I tell
one morning, I tried to go to the bathroom, and I couldn't go. It was so painful. When I tried to let a little bit out, I couldn't go. I had to squeeze it. It took me almost 10 minutes to just empty my bladder because it was so painful. And substances were down there that I had never seen before. And I thought, what is this? So I go right to the doctor, and he's, doing the exam, looking up there, and he said, "Yep, I think I know what this is." And I'm like, "What?" He said, "It's a really bad case of herpes."
If she has a purpose, we're not surprised, because most of the athletes and actors, they are swindlers. They swing to from one man to another man, and next thing you know, most of them already been to the hospital already and already have used pill, and they already know the process. But the thing is, they feel bad about it once the relationship with the man they truly want to secure the future with. The one night stand guy, they were about it because the sex was good. She were about the consequences, but the guy that she really want for security, for retirement, when she has a disease, because she used the kitty box to secure that man. If the kitty box has issue, she saw her future in jeopardy, and that's why she's worried, because now she got no more leverage, she got no more weapon, because that's the reason she used that man for that man to wait. She used that kitty cat for that man to wait to get her way. And then when that kitty cat is sick, that's a proof that she's been sleeping around. That's a proof that she's not pure, and that's a proof that she probably is bad deal for him, and he has all the right to run away. That's why women feel bad when she got a disease, because now at the end of the day that she get caught for doing something that she's not supposed to do, and the guy that see her as a pure and saint, and then next thing you know, innocent, that guy cannot stay with that relationship because that guy feel violated, he feel backstabbing, and that's why they want you to don't know anything, because at the end of the day they bank on that insecurity, they bank on that innocence, they bank on that, so you as a man to can pay more for a used kitty cat because you got no proof that kitty cat is used, because she doesn't have any disease, and before she met you or before she want to marry you, she went to a doctor, take the pills, and next thing you know, make sure that all those straight up, even though she got herpes and all different kind of disease, she makes sure she clean and then tell you about it, how many she had previously before she met you. She not gonna tell you that, but at the end of the day, she wants you to be clean, to have no disease, so she can leverage and maximize on her retirement. That's what happened when she's worried about it, when she go to the doctor and see all that, because she knows that her future is jeopardy, because she make that man wait and beg. Now the kitty cat that the man has been begging is damaged, is in jeopardy, in my relationship jeopardy, because my whole foundation of the relationship was about the kitty cat, but now the kitty cat has expressioned it, and these guys not staying in the relationship, because what's the point of being married if she cannot sleep with you? That's the whole point. That's why they always say they need to have a whole face, because before that they don't want you to keep a clean path and retirement. How dare you? They want to have the first enjoyment of themselves before they give you the full enjoyment. And but they expect you to enjoy that used kitty cat that she barely give you, because she used it as a reward, not as a love. She used it as a punishment, not as a attraction. That's why when you're mad, usually that's when she usually want to sleep with you, when your relationship, when you're mad, because she knows that when you're mad, this is that because she's doing something wrong. She doesn't want her reputation to go bad, that she sleep with you now because she wants you to feel better. Now you feel like a man because now you're released. Now every time you're mad, she uses it as a leverage. So when you're happy, she doesn't do anything. She stay away from you. But when you're mad, she come to you to release her, and next thing you know, boom, you repeat all over again, because she's not loving you. She's trying to control the outcome, the relationship, because she wants to make sure that you're in pain. And the best way to keep you in pain is to hold sex from you. Because now you're mad, and next thing you know, I'm telling you, the only time the guy is mad is because he got no woman on the side. When the man has no woman on the side, she's not gonna do all that against him. She knows that. That's dumb idea. You know you already have a man on the woman on the side. If you hold him sex, that's on you. Who cares? But once you have another woman, she's going to give you all almost every time, because she wants you to compare her with the other woman and then play over your head so she can leave the other woman. But once you know that through, and then you don't have any girl, and then she knows that, because now she get mad, you don't have clarity, you cannot focus, and then you get agitated because you got no. That's how she knows you got no other woman, and that's she gonna use it as leverage. And that's why when they say that they have a disease, a relationship, or either herpes, she knows that she messed up, because they may automatically think about it that you're not the first. He's not the first person. Somebody else is beating that up behind a closed door or before that, and she just right now catch up to it, and the man is about to dip. That's why she feel bad about it. Thank you guys for the subscriber, and make sure that when you date a woman, ask for a medical record, because at the end of the day, you will know if she got 2, 3 herpes or STDs. You know she's been on the street for a couple times, and also she's not marriage material. She just see you to secure a future. And I'll see you guys next one.